biceps.
All my fellas.
You might be thinking, why are we over here? One, we gotta start with a core exercise, and two, I wanna see if I can do a one-handed pull-up. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but I wanna see how close I am to being able to do one, if I am at all close to being able to do one. I mean, I'm feeling a little amped, but this is not an easy exercise. Okay, well, we can do the easiest variant where we grab the wrist, right? So our body is still kind of helping ourselves get up, but I mean, they're still pretty easy, so that's cool. Oof. Yeah, those have gotten too easy to the point where I can actually adjust myself while I'm up there. But hey, elite exercise right there. If you can do it, how would I even recommend you get into being able to do that exercise? It's complicated, okay? First you have to start with working up the tucks, right? So you start here, and then you go to here, and then you do the straight leg ones, and then eventually you can like heave yourself up to that point. And then from there, it's kind of just like feeling it out, you know? You gotta make sure, the reason I have to select my position is because this specifically has a bar right here, and I don't wanna clip my toes on it when I'm twisting, so I can get that full range of motion, and I can hold my legs out as far as I possibly can. Maybe it would just be smarter to do it on like this bar, but I don't wanna be taking up any unnecessary space. I'm already doing that because I have a camera, but you know. Over now in the dark recesses of the dumbbell corner. I don't know why they chose to have like no lights over here, but I mean like they weren't making a gym based on people are gonna be recording here, so I can't be like too bent out of shape about it, but like why is it so damp and dark, huh? Also, holy shit. Core's hard, dude. It's hard. All right, these are not strict curls. We're not strict curling anything. What we are doing is we are taking 2 dumbbells, as heavy as we can go, and we are gonna curl them like this, all right? I don't care about how optimal it is. It works, okay? Tried and true, proven to work, especially because you can often put your muscles under more tension because the weight's higher. So it's like the same as doing it under high tension. I'm feeling strong today and warmed up. Let's see. Nope, not the 50. Ooh, the muscles feel stiff. Come on. You know, the exercise is going a little hard when you pick up your phone and it feels like it weighs like 2 grams. I'm gonna slow down here for a second. I've got a little bit of like a fatigue thing happening here. I think it might be a muscle cramp. I didn't eat my banana today. That might be what it is. I think I forgot to eat my banana today. Rookie mistake. Don't forget to eat something with potassium in it, all right? That's my key, all right? I always eat my banana. All right, I make sure when I go to the store, I get the biggest fucking bananas I can find. A 10-pound bushel of bananas costs like $3 where I live. That's like almost an entire breakfast for 10 days. And also no cramps, or no muscle cramps at least. can't make any promises about like menstrual cramps. That is a whole other thing that I know little to nothing about. Apparently steak helps with that, like a lot of iron, a lot of like meat. But, you know, take that info with a grain of salt. It's not my strong suit. But yeah, oh, my shoulders from yesterday? Dude, holy shit. They are sore and a little stiff. So that might cut today's exercising a little short. We might just go into the lat superset, the lat bicep superset on the pull down machine after doing some bicep movements. And that might be what we get done for today. Because with my shoulder feeling like this, I definitely can't do that one arm lat pull machine because it puts a lot of strain on the shoulders. And also the leaning back row on the row machine, or I guess it's technically a lat pull machine. Either way, that one's also kind of a little hard on the shoulders in a different way. So might be cutting the workout short, but we did hit the core pretty hard there. And yeah, I feel like given some time, I could just accidentally be able to do one arm pull-ups, which would be kind of sick, so. Sometimes I just be pushing a little too hard, man. That's not true. Don't listen to me. Those were the intrusive thoughts. No, push hard. Don't be stupid like me sometimes. Don't let that thought get in there. That form wasn't good. That form wasn't good. To those of you out there saying that, I will be bigger than you. Just letting you know. Oh, you're tiny. Yeah, just started. So sorry, I'm in my shit. I'm in my feels. Okay, after I do a bicep workout like that and my shoulder hurts a little bit, I'm a little cranky. Okay, that's on me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think after this we're gonna do 2 more exercises. We're just gonna do the superset that worked really well last time for our lats and for our biceps. But I think maybe we'll start with the bicep motion and then switch to the lat pull down as the superset instead. See how that feels. And then after that we'll just do a forearm movement of some kind, because the forearm growth is happening and it might be my most favorite muscle to grow, because man, is it noticeable. It's like, you know, I don't want to make my ego too big, you know, keep me humble, guys, keep calling me small. I need it. It feeds me, but it's definitely like, it makes you feel like you can lift heavier weight, and that probably helps somehow, right? Okay, so the way that this one works, if you weren't here for the last back day, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start like this. We're gonna pull the weight down. Damn, my shoulder hurts even doing that. Yeah, we're gonna cut this short today, but we're gonna pull it down to here. All right, we're gonna let it up real slow. That negative is kind of the part that we're shooting for. And then once it starts to feel like we're about to fail, then we switch to the overhead lat pull down, or the overhand. Then we switch to the overhand lat pull down. And we do that until we literally can't get it down. Slow still, the negatives are slow. And we do that for 3 sets. It might just be 2 today, because the shoulder's acting up. I probably just need to go to bed, but I still have a workout to get done. And this exercise hits all the muscles we're trying to hit today, besides those upper back and the rear delts. So sometimes, and they're growing pretty fast right now, so I guess one day off isn't gonna be too bad. We'll just focus them a little more on the next back day. The pain I feel on this specific movement is unparalleled. It is so nauseating. I'll be fine. All right, calm down. I'm fine, but like, still. That's no joke, dude. And like, you're not gonna feel that burn unless you push past where you think you're gonna fail, because on every single one of those reps past like the third one, I felt like I was done, and I had like 4 more. That's the thing, I probably could have gotten more there, but the pain gets like excessive. And not in any like ripping or tearing way, it's all fatigue, which is showing that the exercise is kind of working exactly as intended. Maybe a little too good. Holy shit, dude. Oh my fucking God. Just to clarify, so that you understand what's going on here, the reason we start with the bicep movement is because it's bicep day. On back day, we start with the alternate movement. On back day, we start with the wide grip lat pull down. On the bicep, we start with the close grip. Is it supinated? I don't know. Your palms are facing you, okay? Because that contraction there is almost all biceps. So obviously it's also lats because we work our lats on pull days. Fun fact. But yeah, the reason we start with that close gripped pointed towards you is because it's bicep day, right? We still do that movement, but it's the alternative movement on back day. Basically, it's the last extra reps that we do with that, like we're doing with the wide grip pull downs. And the reason we do that slow decline, or that slow negative, is because it just puts your muscle under so much tension, it's absurd. To a point where like, you kind of want to give up the entire time, and you just can't. Like right now, my mind's like, don't do another set. There's no reason to do another set. Yeah, there is. The back pump today isn't insane because we didn't get a lot of back work in, but hey, that lower back looks crazy. All right. That was good. Simple, sweet. It was very intense nonetheless. That exercise I hit there was diabolical. I don't know, man. Whoever invented the superset, but like that kind of superset where it's like no rest, just directly into more or less the same rep style, they need a medal and to be stabbed in the foot, because that's the amount of pain I feel currently, even after finishing my sets. But man, is it so good. It's really good for growth and hypertrophy. I'm putting air quotes because it's technically correct, but those words are just funny to me. Nonetheless, today was short and sweet, very productive, but also that core coming back. I've only done core 2 more days. That just goes to show that, like, yeah, core is made in the kitchen, but genuinely, it will never look better than when you work it out, okay? It will never look better than when you work it out. Two times, and it's come back to like close to where I want it to just be, right? So keep that in mind, you know? Get some core work in whenever you can, whenever you have extra energy, which I guess today I didn't really, but I did it anyways, and I don't regret it. I think I still got a good bicep pump in, which was the goal more or less of today. So with that all being said, thanks for being here. If you're here for all the videos, you're the reason I do it, okay? We're in this together. We're cooking, okay? We're cooking. We're getting big, or maybe you're already big. I don't know. I'm not, though, so, you know, stay with me. I'll be there soon. If you're new, subscribe, stick around. We hit 1K recently. We're going for 1,500 soon. It's on the up and up, all right? We're growing fast, and I hope you'll be here for the ride. Your question of the day is, what is your current pre-workout supplement? I'd love to know, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Go to the gym.